goodness. Oh, we got one little mariner. Probably has something on his mind of what to do here. This series. Checks out, make sure there's no proxy going down. Gets a second buddy to join him.
Lucifer has his own Reaper here on his side of the map. He hasn't moved it out yet, just as I say that. He's now starting to make his way, well, slowly across the map here. Do a little bit of scout also around, make sure there's no proxy shenaniganry going down. Both these players, the games we've cast from them, they don't seem like cheesy players in their own right. So, but still, you never know, man. Can't trust another Terran. They could do anything. The days of proxy Reapers and proxy 3-Rax Reaper, man. Those are the days, right? 2016, glory.
By the way, Bobby, conspiracy SC2 came up with his own conspiracy here. He said, and I quote. Darn it, I lost this quote actually, hold on. It was a good one, oh yeah. Bobby, collected by the government. He's off to the warehouse for processing. That's something that Bob would probably think was real as well. Bob might be a robot, he wouldn't know.
I mean, what if it happened?
Yeah.
Well, thing is, though, if it was in Canada, I'd be just taken to a human rights tribunal and tried for some superfluous thing I said on stream. But, that's the only thing we have to be afraid of in Canada. Otherwise, there's no... I don't think it's a dark warehouse.
Element did not read books? The journal for you. How dare you spread such misinformation?
And then a charge.
Oh, boy. Sure. Eventually, though. You'll reach the cell. Okay, we have a Widow Mine and 5 Marines, people. I'm one who enjoys the instant replay. I use it often. Not many places you can find it. In fact, I don't know of any others that do it.
No, I mean...
Not the big timers, not the small timers, nobody.
Let's count them. How many? Let's start with... Okay, we got...
Gauntlet. I know those guys do it.
That's a huge list.
Hold on, Bobby. The drop's coming in. The drop's coming in. It is happening right now. Oh, God. There's one guy left in the gas.
The mine is burrowed as well. Still hasn't been set off, though.
Yeah.
Might get a good hit, perhaps, if... Is Lucifer going to come in?
Take the mine shot?
He wants to take it.
I was going to use a Marine on it. Oh, that poor Marine. I'll just pick everything up now.
That's what he's there for.
Okay. I was like, he dropped a mule instead of scanning, but then he has the Raven back there as well. Oh, is this mine going to get the drop? But wouldn't that be something? If this mine gets the drop, oh, I'm going to be so happy. Please boost directly towards the mine. Please.
Just boost
oh my God, please.
Please.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't know what's in the bunker, though, so he may not want to go by there.
True. So. That is true. That bunker actually is ruining the day here. If that bunker wasn't there, we might have had a mine kill the medevac that delivered the mine that didn't get much done. That would have been good.
All right. Well, Lucifer got some losses, but nothing too critical. I mean, it was a pretty big investment and lost a couple of workers. He's still ahead in that count. He's even in the army, and we have this Billy's making their way around the map here for Apocalypse. Not entirely sure what their purpose is, as some Cyclones will start to make their way across as well.
For Billy? I don't think he has much of a purpose.
All over the place. I guess they're good at scouting and stuff, but we do have a Banshee making their way here for Apocalypse. The natural base. Okay, he has scans, right? Actually, here's our cloak. This should be the first.
Oh my God, this Widow Mine. Plant, son! Plant, son! Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! There we go! Oh, wow. God, Bob, did you see that? Did you see it?
Oh, God. Yeah!
Oh!
That's insane.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes, I was watching that. Oh, God, give me it. Do it. Chadwick, on the production, send that up for me, sir. Plant, son! Oh, yeah! There we go! Oh,
wow.
God, Bob, did you see?
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Jokes on Apocalypse. He thought he was just going to distract him with the Banshee in the back of the natural and then go
wait, are you still watching through the call? Oh, Bob, I'm closing that down.
No, I closed it. Oh, we got a hidden base, though, coming out of Lucifer. Ooh, that's a risky play.
Oh, God.
Especially at this time, too. All right. Element can't get enough of that. Again, also in the patented, we should call that
I was hoping.
Instant replay.
Are you? Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
He has no choice. It's gonna happen. Oh, there goes Billy. By the way, Xenoweapon just subscribed with Prime. No less. Thank you so much, Xenoweapon, for joining the Gauntlet crew, supporting us as you are. It means a lot to us, man. Okay, we got to cancel at this third base of those extractors, at least.
It'll ring around the rosy.
Those little auto turrets.
Whoa. Not today, sir. I see your CC dropping skills, and I say no. Until then. Until that happens.
Anyway, so Xenoweapon, thank you so much for that. Subscribe, man. It means so much. And then, not only that element, then we had
Xenoweapon's awesome.
JST Link. Just Link. Subscribed with Prime as well. Wow. We had 2 subs, just a minute apart. That's insane. Thank you guys so much for joining the Gauntlet crew. We don't like calling them subs because as we're trying to change that nomenclature, we're trying to it's supporters because you're not subscribing to a service here. You're supporting us.
No,
and we appreciate greatly. Oh, not another.
Okay.
Oh, okay, no, it's easy. Element almost having a heart attack.
Well, I mean, it's already had enough kills, and if it had another,
haven't you done enough?
Oh gosh, yeah, haven't you already lost yourselves enough men today? Commander,
I'll give proper shout out to those you guys after this game because we got action happening here. Big force from Apocalypse heading towards this third base, which is actually the 4th, technically speaking, but little does Apocalypse know. He's trying to bust in the front door, but there's so many tanks available for Lucifer. You gotta have to pull back, bro. And he thinks better of it.
Sniff out that base to the north. Just find it.
Oh, that's gonna be tough because this third base was actually good time. Like, timing was just the same as Apocalypse, so there's no suspicion here. It's interesting.
You know what the best thing about Xenoweapon is? Tells it like it is. Doesn't care about your feelings. Just lets it go. It's the best thing about Xenoweapon.
I prefer to be called a vessel. He says. I prefer to be called a vessel. This is Xenoweapon says.
Well, you gotta go by that now, Bobby.
He's a vessel.
What he wants to be called. Yes.
I don't know what the context of that statement is, but we'll just go with it.
2 turrets. Oh, one's a sensor tower. Oh, this poor tank. All by his lonesome.
He's coming right in with these Liberators, but the Liberators come home with nothing, immediately taken up by the Vikings. Superior count from Lucifer. Getting another attack crushed. All the tanks will fall, but there's some bio left available though for Apocalypse, so maybe he can do something. Those 2 Marauders holding it down. But they too eventually die.
Single tank. Up his base. Oh, dead.
Yeah, there's attack on the other side of the map too for Lucifer, but it's getting shut down as well. Very little damage dealt. So this game is evened out. Still economic lead for Lucifer overall, I'd say. But that 4th base is getting shut down.
That base.
Mining being pulled up as I say that with that the Raven rather.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that Raven has nowhere to go. Oh. Nowhere to go, bro.
Nowhere to hide. Drop yourself a turret that keeps it alive or whatever. And hold on for the dear life. Okay, this 4 CC is now coming for Apocalypse now that he knows that he's dealing with 4 CCs. Get scanned. Incredibly lucky.
That base is vulnerable though, and Apocalypse wants to shut it down, sending his whole force, in fact, to the northwest side of the map.
There's a tank.
And where's the army of Lucifer right now? He has a superior army count. 2 does our blue Terran, but where is it? It's in the middle of the map, nowhere near that 4th. It's gonna go down.
There's a tank. Push this back.
He has a tank. I'm even gonna siege up in front.
He had a tank. It existed.
He had a tank. It works something sometimes.
Alright, well. You're gonna attack me, I'll break down the rocks and attack you. That's how
10 minutes
I'm
later.
pretty sure this game works. Yeah. Well, these are tanks breaking down rocks, Bobby. They don't take time. Oh, the guy in the tower. Some people. No. Okay, these SCBs. Wow, bold.
Deal with the guy on the tower. That's what
some people. Yes, I was gonna say it, but I was like, I've already given Bob enough grief for one day. Leave him alone.
I still won back to the game, okay? Anyway,
you did. You just accidentally took it. Yeah. Oh goodness. I was surprised that he didn't win. Actually.
Anyway. Well, another big attack happening from Apocalypse, and he's evened up that army count this time, Element. Lucifer does not have that advantage going into this next upcoming battle. Now, there's a lot of siege tanks, but nothing to support them. So if he could get on top of this, can Apocalypse, he'll be able to absolutely wreck through Lucifer's army. But it doesn't seem to be he wants to take that chance yet, as this error superiority from Lucifer is absolute. Because if he comes in, all those medevacs are good as dead.
Mm-hmm. You know what would be nice here is, okay, Bobby, remember we talked about like 20 missile turrets or whatever?
No, I don't remember that at all.
I said,
but sure.
Doom drop would be nice if even if 20 missile turrets doesn't really shut her down. I would like to see later on a Doom drop go directly over all those missile turrets and not get shut down. That would really make my day. Oh god, he's gonna get this one base up here. Focusing.
Oh,
stops focusing.
No, he pulls back.
Oh, he gets the upgrade though. That's pretty sweet by itself.
That's nice. Yeah, we got the mass repair going on that CC now as well. And he does lose a lot of bio, but shutting down the base for as long as he did, killed quite a few workers. In fact, Lucifer's down to 47 SCV's element, and he's trying to take a 4th base behind this.
He pulled the army up to the north, Bobby.
That is going to be significantly lower.
He pulled the army up to the north. Now's the time. Go down south. Load up your medevacs. Boost on in. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
He wouldn't do that. He'd probably scan first and then not go in.
Oh, he'd still go in, but...
Sure he would.
You know what? Just a couple missile turrets? I've faced worse than this.
A lot of missile turrets. That's a missile turret forest. What you do when you're
I've seen Protoss before. They have pylons all... Oh my god, did he just kill his own unit? Is that what I just saw? He's like under the scan? He's like... I'm crazy. Don't come near me. Shoots his own unit just to prove it. Okay, well, he's getting kind of shredded off here. He's got to either spread out and take that fighter. Don't take it at all. In fact, these guys... Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, adding a couple more medevacs.
Coming from Lucifer. This is mech. But this is like just tank mech. There's almost nothing else besides that. And on Vikings, of course. But with Liberators now being included in this, starting to get some of that at least.
Well, it's unfortunate because he doesn't actually have a force that can fight just now. You know what you could do in a situation like this, though? When you can't fight head on this. You know, this is a crazy thing to think about, but to load up his medevacs. And, oh my god,
where did that's actually a huge
giant force come from? Where on earth did this show up from? I mean, this wasn't here moments ago. Well,
no, it wasn't.
I wonder who's buying time.
Yeah, to get
clean up.
The air superiority.
Clean it on up,
man.
Yep.
Control the game element. That's what I always say. And so he shuts that down, taking down the massive air army that Lucifer had afforded himself, but absolutely crushing in the follow-up. I was just worried about it. He had nothing else supporting this. It was just, from Vikings, and that's it. GG's called.
That happened.